What is up, winning team? Just a quick one, but look where I am. Look at this. Now, I'm an absolutely dingleberry dingbat, yeah, because I was like, I'm going to go and see the animals. Did I stop to think the fact that it's actually end of April? They're not going to be here. They're not going to be here. But I'm going to show you guys anyways, because I just think this is it's so wholesome, and I used to bring kids here all the time. But yeah, basically, normally they have all the pets, all the animals here. There's sheep, there's llamas. It is so precious. It's like literally the best place to ever to bring kids. And it's also just so peaceful. It's so peaceful. Like, you can just be in the peace and the quiet. You've got the area up there. There's a whole field, right? There's a whole field, all the trees. And that's where they, usually would have bonfire night. Now, funny story about that. Bonfire night here is not as good as it used to be because basically I'm in an area that's like the town park essentially, and it's a big park, so you could walk around. It's actually a place I always say, if anyone's like, oh, what do you want to do? I'm like, let's go walk around town park. It's just beautiful. But yeah, look, it's like, stop the Animal Crossing. Yeah, and then you'll see them like herding the little sheep across. Oh my gosh, I love it. Because I was going to come and film, yeah. Why didn't I think about this? I should have thought about this, and I should have checked on the website. And I also just should have thought of the time of year. But you know me, I do everything spontaneously. And I decided to come out like literally about damn near 15 minutes before I left the house. Because I was just like, what am I going to do? It's the Sabbath. I hate being inside. And the sun isn't setting for another like 3 hours. So I was like, I'm taking myself on a long walk. So I've just had my little snack. I'm going to walk around here a bit. And just look. Look, it's so nice. Look, it's so nice. It's just such a lovely place. Yeah, so I was going to be like, guys, this is what we look like to the Lord, and then show you the sheep. But of course, the sheep are not here right now. Duh. What was I thinking? But anyway, what was I going to say? Yeah, it's insane. Like, just to think about, hold on a damn minute. Sorry, there's just too many people around, and it's not even that I care about filming in front of people. It's that I don't want to be around them. Here's the field now. Look at this. Oh, I remember I was telling you a story. I'll stop to tell you the story quickly. So basically, they usually have, the town park's usually here. And like I said to you guys, it's on bonfire night, where the whole series of where this evil thing started on the 5th of November. And obviously they move the animals like they've done now when they go to like wherever actual farm they actually live at. And it's so beautiful because like you come here, it's really close to town. And then like the fireworks always go up like over there somewhere, I don't know where. And then you're all just here, and then there's all the fairground up. They've got music, they've got activities, they've got food. There's a big, huge bonfire, usually right over there, and a massive one. And the bonfires, as time has gone on, they look less and less like a person. Like obviously it's usually like a scarecrow looking thing. As time has gone on, they look less and less like a person, obviously, for obvious reasons. Because they don't, which I find quite funny, because I'm like, hey, we're all singing the song at freaking school anyways, so what are we doing? Trying not to traumatize the kids. We're singing remember the 5th of November. That's the point. But yeah, so basically the long and short of it is, in a different area of the park, they had it was that same night. They had a bouncy castle, right? Oh, you guys are not going to be able to see me for a second. Hold on, I'll wait till you guys can have a better view. 1 second. So basically, this little girl, there's the cafe. This little girl, there's this whole area, like this whole seating area. Also, where that guy's sitting over there, not to be dark or anything, but the last ever time I tried to take my own life, and then I survived. That was actually the first place I went, and I remember sitting there literally shaking at the thought that I was still alive, and I can't believe that I'm still here. Like, what a tragic situation. Tragic. But yeah. And the other animals that are just out and about, the ones where you can go, like they've got the piggies and stuff, they're all usually over there. And look at this. This is where everybody's sitting. Oh, I have another fun story to tell you. And they're redoing this. There's usually a stage here. And actually, I came here to a performance here. Well, I used to hang around here, obviously. I used to live here, didn't I? And they're redoing this whole stage. But that was iconic, the old stage. They're redoing it. I've got to go see what it's going to look like. No, they're making it look like it's a concert venue. What the hell? What the hell? Guys, oh, I have to see this. On September 19th, September 25th, this is tragically it burnt down. Oh, no. Guys, I didn't know this. Hold on. I have to come back. It burnt down. It burnt down. We're building a brand new bigger with honor its heritage while creating something truly right. It includes a faithful return to the iconic shape. Okay, I was going to say, because if not, I'm going to be so upset. Low carbon construction structure that, yeah. Modern steel frontage. It looks like a concert venue, guys. Okay, did it? And now I'm conspiracy theorying already. Like, did it accidentally burn down? Tragically? I don't believe anything. Anyway, this little girl anyways, oh, I've got to tell you guys, because once I came here where this park I'm sitting, and they had this church in the park thing where all the churches came together, and I know this is so cheeky of me, yeah? I came purely because I knew that anybody that knew me from the church scene was just going to be uncomfortable, and it was honestly so much freaking fun. It was so much fun. Anyway, what is going on here? Yeah, anyway, I'm going to get back out because I'm going over the other way, and now they blocked the way I was going to go with the freaking construction. I was going to walk down that way. Let me see, can I get over this bridge and get to where I'm trying to go? Yeah. That was really awkward, guys. I wish you could have been there because I decided, it was one day where I was like, I was in the mood to like not care about tension. And when I get into them kind of moods, which I feel like the Lord has pushed me into being into that mood like 24/7, then I'll just sit there while everybody's feeling uncomfortable. And I'll actually enjoy it. Because like, what's there to be uncomfortable about? We're all Christians, aren't we? We're all Christians. It's all love. You should be happy to see me, happy to see I'm alive. I'm happy to see you, happy to see you're alive. Like, Christians are not like that for some reason. But anyway, as I was saying, I mean, look at this. Come on. And then we're going to walk 2 minutes. I'm going to be at the main road again. Is this the bit? Can I walk through this bit here? Oh, I can. Perfect. Oh, perfect. I found myself. Should I walk up the other bit? Because I could actually go up further. But then can I still get out up there? Hold on, guys. I need to figure out my bearings. Oh, that's so cute. There's a young guy with I'm assuming his dad. And he's got a camera. See, he's doing it right. Because that's what I should be doing. I should be taking photos. You see this? Now I'm at the main road already again. The hell? The heli? I think I might just finish what I was saying. Let this be a short clip and then walk up the road because this is loud for no reason. But as I was saying, see that? Ding! This is what this town is like. So this girl anyways, she ends up getting, a little girl, probably like age 5. She ends up getting trapped in the bouncy castle, and unfortunately she passed away, which is very, very sad. And again, who was doing the security? Who was doing what? But anyways, because of that, they decided to take away every single thing of the entire, like, all the arcades, all the everything. There was literally like 4 or 5 food stands, still a bonfire, and then just music. They took everything away, and I was like, why do we do this? We couldn't just, first of all, accidents happen. Second of all, people need to be held accountable. It's like, yeah, there's a temporary footpath. I wonder why we need a temporary footpath. Second of all, people just need to be held accountable for what had happened, because if you're the town this is where people's tax money also is going to, it should be a safe space. It should be a safer space. It should be well managed. Like, I think we can all agree with that. So yeah, that was a story that kind of really ticked me off. Because I was like, A, poor little girl should never have to have gone through that. And B, that, we'll just get rid of all of it. It's the lazy option. But maybe they were saving money because they knew they wanted to start doing all this that they're doing now. Because again, I'm like, this thing burned down. Don't know that I believe that, because how could it burn down? It wasn't like a proper building. It was like a stone structure. So I'm like, is this another one of those episodes where they're just expecting the greater public to be stupid enough to buy whatever they say? Because I don't know that I believe that's possible. I'm going to actually ask my producer, because he's performed on there before, like properly, or if he thinks it's viable. Don't know that I believe that. Don't know that I do. don't know that I believe that. But anyways, oh, it's so nice. Look how nice it is. Yeah. My mental health is significantly better than it was like before I left, even though nothing has changed in my life other than talking to you guys. Okay, that's a big change. And being outside, that's another big change. Never mind. But yeah, you guys, I just wanted to show you a little bit. I was going to show you the animals, but I should have thought about it. But this is my problem, is I don't pay I pay attention to the season changes, but then I don't. Because the other thing I noticed is the sun right now, normally, because it would normally have set like a couple of hours ago, like a couple of months ago, I didn't know it came around this far, which is making me have to think. I really need to delve into thinking about the globe and how the globe faces and where the sun is and how I can predict better. Because I was like, why can I still see the sun over here, over here? It would have normally set like about over there, about another at least 30 degrees that way. Yeah, 30 degrees that way. I'm like, why are you even still here? You should have been done like far behind me. But anyway, I'm going to go. I'm trying to avoid the noisy roads because I keep just recording on noisy roads, and I'm like, I need to give the people a break. I need to make an effort, especially the days when I can, like now. There's really no excuse, is there? I'm not in a rush. It's the Sabbath. I'm just vibing. But yeah, guys, anyways, yeah, it's just beautiful. These are the nice things. And it's like, when I just get to do nice things like this, and then I have to be around people, and then there's drama. And it's like, why am I here? Well, like I said, even the nice situation there, and then the Christians, they just couldn't do it. And it was really quite funny. It was really quite funny because I just come, I'm like, hi. And I was genuinely interested to see how everybody was doing. And, some people were genuine because, some people, there's always those people. This is what I mean about church. Like, there's always those people where, like, they're just pure-hearted. Like, so that's how I describe them. Like, they're pure-hearted people. Like, I describe you guys as pure-hearted. There's pure-hearted. I'm not a pure-hearted person. But I'm like aware of it, and I've chosen that I don't want to play into my natural nature. But I'm aware that I don't think I'm a pure person. That's why I feel like when I see pure-hearted, lovely people like yourselves, I'll be the harsh one. I'll be the hard and harsh and abrasive and aggressive one on behalf of everybody else. I don't mind. It makes me happy. I don't want you guys to have to stress yourselves out. Just kick yourselves back and enjoy yourselves. Okay, just come along. It's all good, And some of you also, are more on my wavelength as well. But some of the lovely, lovely church folks I've known, they were so genuinely happy to see me, like, oh my gosh, hey, it's been forever, like, and whatever. And then, some of them, and it's funny because it's always the ones in leadership. So what's the problem? Especially when you don't know me, like, what's the issue here? I'm just saying hello. I'm just saying hi. I'm just saying hi. What's so bothersome? And I feel like it's on a spiritual level. Like I said, there's certain situations when you're around people and it's like, surely there shouldn't be a problem because either you're Christian and you feel compassion towards me because I'm a heathen. You're Christian and you feel the same spirit, and so you're excited because you can feel that we're flowing in the same spirit. So what's the issue here? So I was having a good time. I can't lie, that day I was having a good time. Having a little picnic, meeting some new people. I met some new people. They were lovely. I met some people. Oh, I haven't seen you in ages. What have you been up to? Hugs all around. So yeah, that's kind of funny. But yeah, just random stories about my life and stuff going on, and just random things to think about. Because this is what I do. I just go around thinking and just being in nature and just observing. Because if you don't observe, like I'm saying, I intentionally thought, let me go walk to this side of town because I never come here. I was going to walk to another place. And I was like, why don't I come over here? I can go through the park. I can go to the other area over there where I'm going to go in a minute. And just see what's changed. Like the stage supposedly went on fire. Okay. And, just everything that's happening. And then, like I said, the new buildings, when we can't even afford the transportation, mate, I should be able to walk 5 minutes from here right now. I should be able to get to London 20 minutes from where I'm standing right here now. And I can. So tell me why that's going to cost more than I can. It should be cheaper than and again, all this money, they should put this town on the London Underground. I don't understand how no one is doing that. And if ever I get the opportunity, if I do ever meet somebody by some stretch of whatever that the Lord makes happen, that's in any kind of council or whatever, I'm going to say that to them. I'm going to say, what the hell? Why is there no money? Because it wouldn't cost them anything because the trains already go there. All they'd have to do is stick the big flipping red circle with the blue line through it, yeah, and add a little sticker in all the train stations, and voila. Like, and that would change the game for people in this town, because it would open up jobs, for people. Because even when I was studying, right, there was a period of time where I was like, oh, I'll just live at home. Because a lot of people are like, why don't you live at home? Living in London is so expensive, mate. The cost for my train ticket, my monthly ticket, even then, all the costs, whether it's cost of if you're driving, monthly costs if you're driving, monthly costs if you're going by train, were equivalent or more to just actually staying in London. How does that make any sense when that's a city? How does that make any sense when that's a city? I was paying the same amount I paid for the like 3 months I tried per month. I paid for my favorite place I stayed, my favorite flat I used to live with my housemates. I paid the same amount. I might even paid just slightly less. And I was there in the city where it's cheap to travel. Like Tapio Oyster, mate, it was like £1.50. It's like £1.75 now. That's what it is. And the people here in this town, people could be going to work. This is why it's all old people here, really old people and really young and families. And they're struggling to make more money because they're struggling to have like the middle age groups of like the Gen Z millennials. It makes no sense to live in this town if you're in Generation Z or if you're a millennial, because you're just not going to get where you want to get to. You're not going to have an opportunity to really climb your career or build anything. And the housing prices are now near as close as London. So I'm like, you're already making it London, and just fully send it then. Fully send it. If you're going to do that, then fully send it. If I see them do that, I'll be like, all right, cool, at least you did something. But yeah, these are the things that make me sad. Like I said, I've been talking about things making me sad on behalf of others, and this is one of those that makes me sad on behalf of others, where I'm just like, we really could be doing better by each other, but we just choose not to for some reason. Well, no, we don't. It's not for some reason. It's because of the greed of the people at the top. Anyways, guys, I said I was going to go, so I'm actually going to go. If life's a game, let's play to it. God bless you all. God loves you. I love you. And I'll see you in my next one.